Hi guys, and welcome to a walk around of a two-bed first floor lovely apartment we're taking on here at Torre Golf Resort. So I'm literally just standing at the entrance to the actual apartment now. As you can see, there's a big kind of a walkway up to the actual apartment. Lifts are just there on the left hand side and the staircase there just opposite. So basically you've got lift access, you've got stair access. This is on the first floor, so probably could use either. So going through, let's see. Now, straight away as I walk in, I can see the kind of style it is. So it's the style, if anyone knows the different apartments here, where you walk in and you've got this big, large kind of square hallway area. So you're not walking directly into a room, which I like. You're not walking directly into the lounge, which is the case with most apartments. So that is a real big bonus for it. Now, as you walk in, turning left brings you into the lounge. Now, you're going to see something outside as well shortly, which is great for this apartment. But let's stick inside first of all. So you've got the lounge there. You've got a big chaise lounge there, which is also a sofa bed. So that's just good for if you're well, A, renting it, or B, if you've ever got family visiting, great to have that option there. Square kind of wooden table with chairs here. Everything that I'm looking at is in very, very good condition. Looking across from the couch, you've got this kind of TV cabinet here with a pretty modern looking TV sitting on top of it. I can see straight away you've got an AC unit in here, which is not the original, and that's an inverter. So that's heating and cooling, and that's not the original one. So that's obviously that's replaced the original one. So again, nice little bonus. So yeah, lovely and bright, very clean, very kind of, it's great actually, it's minimalistic. You've got the furniture here. There's no kind of soft furnishings everywhere, so you can kind of put your own stamp on it, but everything looks in very, very good condition. Now, swinging back round again, let's hit the kitchen. So right-hand side is the kitchen. Okay, now again, I can see it is original fixtures and fittings, but I can also see this has been added because this wouldn't have been here originally. So when this has been done, it must have been very close to the beginning of the resort. The condition is brilliant. I mean, they look brand spanking new. I didn't even see that, but they actually look brand new. So like I say, you've got the units all here with your kind of fridge, freezer, microwave here. You've got your oven, hob, hood. Again, all original, but again, I mean, looks like they've hardly ever been used. Incredible condition in here. And again, like I said, this side, that wouldn't have been there originally. So this has been added. Great, just gives you more workspace, more cupboard space as well. So that really works. And then going out into the utility. Okay, so your utility is obviously where your washing machine is, where your combi boiler is. And again, that would have been just a big kind of hole, if you like. And usually they have like black grills, like you can see opposite, actually. If you see the apartment opposite, that's the way it would have been. But they've taken the grill out and they've added a nice big window. So that does two things. Obviously lets much more light in, and also keeps this spotless as well in here. So you don't get any dust or wind or rain and stuff coming in there, which is a really big, I always recommend people to do that as soon as possible. Right, back out to the big hallway. If I turn right again, you're into what most people would regard as bedroom 2, or the guest bedroom. So again, you've got a nice big TV over here. I don't know whether the TVs are staying, so this is something you have to check with Holly at the office. I know all the furniture is staying, but I don't know. I mean, TV is a grey area. Sometimes it can be, regarded as personal. So it depends on the actual people selling it. So you've got 2 single beds here. Again, very clean cut. Very modern, looks good. Inbuilt wardrobes here as usual. You've got the big fan light up here. Now, that is where the pre-installation for the AC is. Okay, so the AC has not been put in this bedroom. Pre-installation is there. Obviously, they felt the fan is enough, especially with the new AC in the lounge, which, I always, again, recommend if you're renting it out, you need to put AC in every room. It's kind of a prerequisite. If you're not renting it out and you've got one in the lounge, I would always recommend using it first. See if you actually need them in the bedroom. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Coming out of bedroom 2, back into, again, large hallway and into the bathroom. So full-size bath there. Again, this is the original, but again, it looks brand spanking new. Like it's hardly ever been used. Around to the corner, you've got the bidet down here and the toilet here. Now the bidet, again, I'm sure you've heard me say many times, take it out and put that, cupboard spacing for towels, things like that. Now, I know the window is there, which again is great. You've got the window in the bathroom, but you could still put a slim one up here or something and work that out to put it in there. But yeah, something I'd always recommend. But everything is in very, very, very good condition. I mean, it looks like it's Everything looks like it's brand new, basically. Right, back out to the hallway. Turn right into what most would regard as the master. Okay, so as you can see, it's set up as a double. Again, you know, it's a matching set to the one next door, so it just looks clean, crisp, you know, ready for someone to come straight in and make their mark with their own kind of soft furnishings and things like that. Built-in wardrobe again, as usual. Again, that's your pre-installation just above the door, so that's not been put in. So you've got the AC in the lounge, pre-installation in the bedrooms, okay? Now, again, that's always going to be personal choice. For example, growing up, my daughter hated AC. It used to really go for her throat, so we could never put it on in her room, so we never actually had it fitted in her room. So there's always sometimes reasons that's not been put in, but it's there and it's pre-installed, so if anybody wants it in, it's a very, very simple process. Right, coming into the lounge, let's get out here, because this is brilliant out here. So the first thing to note is this is not a normal terrace. Much, much bigger than a standard terrace, okay? And then the other thing, of course, that everyone's probably noticing already, glass curtains all the way around. And this is a big, big area out here. So you're talking about another lounge out here. You know, that's the size of it. Looks lovely, by the way. Looks really nice. Let me just get to this side. So again, these are all done. So everything is enclosed here. So what these glass curtains do is basically, you know, you can close them up as they are pretty much now. He's left the owners have left a door or two open, just to show you it does obviously open up. But lovely, really, really nice. Really lovely, bright room. You know, I can see this being used a lot, both in winter and summer. As summer as a lovely big covered terrace, winter as literally a second lounge. It just makes your apartment that much bit bigger. Do you know what I mean? And like they said, they've opened this up then just to show how it works. And then this one comes across here, opens up next to this, and so on and so forth. So it completely opens up or completely closes up, whichever you prefer. But what a fantastic thing to have. You know, it just makes such a difference. Gives you loads more space. You can see there's a kind of gas barbecue just here on the other side of this glass. Lovely. And then the views is pretty much straight on the golf course. Well, it is on the golf course. We are in location in Calle Anchoa. So we are around about 4 to 5 minute walk to the town centre from here. The pool area is literally just around that corner. So it's literally, as you enter the block, that's literally where the pool is. So very, very, very easy to use the facilities in that it's literally at the entrance to the block. I can also see the floor has all been both sealed and painted. And it looks really good, actually. It makes a massive difference. So that's all been done as well. So yeah, fantastic. I love this apartment. I really think it's nice. Lovely views, absolute spotless condition inside, and a great location, like I said, 4 or 5 minutes from the supermarket, bars, restaurants, brilliant location. Price, it's coming on, guys, at $119,995, which I think is a brilliant price. The community fee is just shy of 190 euros per month, okay? Now don't forget, in La Torre that includes your fiber optic broadband, which now runs at 100 meg in, you know, as a standard. I mean, you can increase it right up to a terabyte now, but 100 is generally going to be much more than, you know, required for most people. And that's included in your fees. It also includes international TV stations, and it also includes an internal phone line. So you're getting a lot for your money. 119,995. That is a good price. It really is. I mean, them glass curtains on the terrace would have cost a good few €1,000 just to do that. So I think it's a great opportunity for someone, this one. And don't forget, very close to the town centre, spotless condition inside, fully furnished, new AC unit up here, that fantastic closed-in large terrace. You know, it's a great apartment. Any questions, guys, you know how to get me. Inquiries at polarisworld.org.uk. If you're here in Spain, 968-032-042. If you're watching from the UK, then you can always reach us on 0208 090 3631. Now, this time of year is multiple viewings per day. So if you're interested in any of the kind of properties you see here, give us a call. You know, that's the best way to ask any questions you may have. Cheers, guys.